Hey, hey, what's going on? So, I'm tapping in with y'all, bro. Do y'all speak your future into existence, or speak to the envision future self of you? So, like, all right, today, um, I'm 29, and I don't know if has this ever happened to y'all. You have somebody older, and they're probably not where you're at, or and then you go and say, well, I have this plan, and you tell them. I mean, not like tell them your everything that you have going on, but you tell them that, like, this is easy. Uh, like, man, if you work at a job for 12 months, you can qualify for a home loan, right? All right, so now you have FHA conventional, right? Those two need 12 months, and you need to have a certain credit score, or either you need to have 20% down to 10% down. But then if you're going to go to USDA loan, um, that's no down payment. So you just make sure you have a fair standing credit so you can qualify for the USDA. And you got to make sure that it's in the area specifications. But those type of things are amazing because uh, you don't know. Not everybody thinks on that caliber. I mean, some people may have purchased a house, or some people may have, whatever. Just think about getting an apartment. But I mean, as far as being a black man and thinking like that, I mean, for sure, there's people that are younger that have thought like that. But um, what I mean in essence is not just a white man's world. It's not just a white view of the perspective. Is more than that. Like, black people can change their life overnight. Black people can change their career. Black people can have new things. So that was one of the biggest things, right? But then I was also thinking about, man, you ever society, or, well, are you getting worked? All right, so is it like, are you getting worked by people? So, okay, this right here. Say um you have this ex that knows all your game, all your next moves, everything. All right, so you can get worked by this person. This person knows every single trick you got in the hand, in your basket, in your bag. They know every play by the book. They can call it how they see it. They see it on your face, right? But no, um, I think that's where new stuff comes in. New generated energy. So what I mean by that is generated energy. Well, all right. So we all got two sides of a family, right? You have some family that you're cool with. You have some family that don't know. Some family that see. You have, say, you got on Facebook. You got seven family members on the cool side that know that you in the biz and are in doing uh, a certain thing. Now then, say on the other side, they really, don't know too much, and they treat you like yesterday's newspaper. Okay, now how do you go about being new? And because most people, um, in our day to day transactions and in communications with people, they treat us like yesterday's news, but it has a twist. So, how do you communicate with people that don't have you as today's news that's fresh on the press, New York Times, but have you as yesterday's news? Well, yesterday's news is not the energy that you need to bring into today. The energy that you bring in today needs to be bright, exuberant, and excellence, no matter what creed you are and how you perceive yourself. Man, I was telling my coworker, I was thinking of I'm thinking about doing I'm doing a mini mester, and he was like, the conversation, it was just, it was just dry. We're workers, laborers, but it's all like, no, it's more than that than this. Um, it ain't so much as like I've eaten a lot of dirt. So like at 25, that's whenever my like I said I'm stop eating dirt. Like I'm working at UPS. I'm like no, I mean I have some income, but I need something more. I'm not about to just eat dirt. Like um so I was just thinking about that too. Like are you what changed it in your mind that you're gonna stop eating dirt? Like, man, I'm driving, bro, and I see people in cars that are hoopties. Cool, I've drove a hoopie, but like, why, dude? It's not. It's the drive within you. So I'm. That's a different tangent. But what I mean by that is ambition to achieve things and goals, and having the correct energy for that. Not so much as like networking, but just actually goals for yourself. Like, okay, here, like whenever I was saying about um, yesterday's news, right? If you're not energetic or vibrant, right, your friends could actually have another friend that works in the same industry, and they will go and pick. Well, they'll probably use that other person, right? But all right, take it like this. Or say you get out of whatever you're doing, your specific um I guess what you got your focus on, and they use somebody else, but then you'll be like, man, you could have used me, but then you'll not necessarily, you would be in the you would be in the wrong because you didn't have the right energy. But two, you should have like made sure that it was aware. So those things that I was just wanting to let y'all know. Yeah, so man, I'm really just amped. I really want to see more energy. I want to bring more energy. I want to generate more energy. Uh, I want to find out where you can get energy generated from, right? And this is not a diss to anybody that may feel like they older than me and they feel like I'm just some young hotshot that want to have everything now. But I mean, you gotta think about it. There's people in Bentleys that wake up every morning. What does their day consist of besides going to work? There's people in $500,000 homes every morning that has five rooms. What do they have to do every morning to provide for their family? But not necessarily provide, but to thrive. What what in the right mind of who's sane, the commonality of these two things is there there's people that live, and then there's people that receive. Are you a fulfilled liver that takes life, or are you a receiver in this life? And what I mean by that is not to be rude, but what I mean by the Bentley is this: you drive a Acura. I drive an Acura to work. All right, and I drive to work, maybe to the gym, maybe to a networking event. Right now, the person in the Bentley, they might have more clientele than I do. They network more than I do. Because a person in the Bentley can take a picture of his Bentley, but the person in the Accord won't take a picture of their Accord. And I'm not like as the itself the Accord, but I mean like, this is what I'm in today. That's considered a normal flex. But what is a flex when you're trying to build it up from the Acura to a Tesla? You know. So I just wanted to, um, somewhat speak on that issue. Uh, I hope you have some generated energy about yourself. I really do. Like, there's 1,000 people that don't know you. There's 100 people that don't know you. There's 12 people that don't know you, and you got to build up awareness about yourself. And people want to know you. People want to connect, and if you can connect with people, you can connect with the world. You can connect with God. You can connect with uh higher beings, higher people that's higher connected than you are. And you just gotta have that right mindset. You gotta have a positive mindset to reach that. And I'm not talking numbers, but I'm talking about just a mindset that'll put you in the position. And you will better have the position than to have the dollars, because the capital will come, but the position, you got to understand the position too. All right, I'm going to sign off. I hope y'all have a great day. Peace.